All right, hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. We're gonna do a little flight here on my. Seems to be so loud. All right, so I haven't decided where we're gonna go yet, where we're gonna go from, or where we're gonna go to. I'm gonna do a little promotion first. So bear with me just a moment. All right. I am going to go in and do a flight plan like I did yesterday. And, um, so that should be, should be a good flight. I'm going to do a flight plan. Like I said, I don't know where we're going yet. I don't know, where we're even starting from. We're going to flight sim. We're going to do, well, we're not going to fly that. So we're probably going to just take off from somewhere in, yes, we might just, good Lord, why is it doing that? Let's do Miami. Go to gate 172. And we will fly up to Jacksonville. That's in Jacksonville's airport is up here. There it is. Says it's 42 minutes, so we're gonna do high altitude. Let's do. Look at the runways here. What runway do we want to? Let's do runway 30. Let's find a departure off of runway 30. That one takes us up that way. Okay, and then just forget it. Forget it. Runways do we have here in Jacksonville? We've got. So that's 26. So we want the runway 8. No, we want 26 is what we want. Oh, let's do. How does it do that? Where in the hell? What? No, we're not doing that. Good Lord. Oh, is there a Tebow 26? Look at that. funny. Let's see, that's to... Let's do... ILS. Where'd it go? Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
Hold on a second. That would take... Jesus Christ. Why would it... What? That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay, so we are going to depart runway 30. Wait, is there a... No, we wanted to... We wanted a gate as our departure, not a runway. Okay, gate 172, departure. They're gonna start us on the runway. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, maybe, okay. It should start us at the gate then. We're gonna go the, direct departure, I guess. And it should take us up over Fort Lauderdale. And then we'll fly up by Palm Bay, up over Orlando, hang northeast at Gainesville, and then it's the Tebow 1 arrival to runway 26. And if you're not familiar with we're gonna fly this atrocity. If you're not familiar with who Tim Tebow is, he was a quarterback for the University of Florida. And he was from, I believe, St. Augustine. So we're gonna do, what airline should we do? Eon. 4220. So we're doing real time, real weather. I don't think there's any rain, so it shouldn't be a problem. Go back to the world map here. You see we're gonna go the Tebow arrival and the ILS approach to runway 26 at Jacksonville International Airport from runway 30 at Miami International Airport. So, without further ado, let's get it. I guess once we get airborne, it's going to be 42 minutes, so probably be close to an hour. All right. We are every bit of cold and dark. Let's checklist here.
Miami clearance delivery Neon Tree 135 IFR to Jacksonville, ready to copy.
Neon Tree 135 is cleared to Jacksonville Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 30 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.75 squawk 2436.
Neon Tree 135 cleared to Jacksonville Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 30 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 125.75 squawk 2436.
Neon Tree 135 feedback is correct. Contact ground on 120.35 when ready to taxi. Good day.
All right. Our computer. Flight plan. There we go. We're 45 miles, nautical miles. All right, so let's go to the engine page. Go ahead and complete that. Go external here. Sounds like we got our engines firing.
Ground Neon Tree 135 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Neon Tree 135 taxi to and hold short of runway 30 using taxiway 22 Quebec Quebec 8 cross runway 27 Quebec 8. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 30 using taxiway 22 Quebec Quebec 8 cross runway 27 Quebec 8 Neon Tree 135.
Where do we gotta go here? Steer to the right, okay.
Ground Neon Tree 135 requesting pushback.
Neon Tree 135, pushback request accepted.
I can't hear you.
Ground Neon Tree 135 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Neon Tree 135, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground Neon Tree 135 requesting the end of pushback.
Neon Tree 135, request to end pushback received.
Okay. Turn our runway lights on. All right. Oh, this is a runway. Oops.
Miami Tower Neon Tree 135 at runway tree 0 ready for departure IFR to Jacksonville.
Neon Tree 135, altimeter tree 0.02 wind 067 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 0.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 0 Neon Tree 135.
Here we go. Airspeed is alive. 100. 120. 140. 160. V1 rotate. Gears coming up. Flaps are coming up.
Neon Tree 135, contact Miami departure on 125.75. Good day.
125.75 for Neon Tree 135. Miami departure Neon Tree 135 is at 1,600 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Neon Tree 135, Miami departure altimeter tree 0.02. Continue to octal as planned. Neon Tree 135 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 Neon Tree 135.
Neon Tree 135, contact Miami Center on 123.775.
123775 Neon 3135. Good day.
123.775
Did
for Neon
you-
Tree 135. Miami Center Neon Tree 135 is passing 8,000 feet.
How you doing?
Flight level 180.
Neon Tree 135, Miami Center altimeter tree 0.02. Continue to octal as planned.
Alright, we're through 10,000. And retract the landing lights. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, well. Let's set it for 320. I don't know if the speed is locked in there or not. I have no idea. Alright, we're passing Octal.
Neon Tree 135, contact Miami Center on 132.15.
132.15 for Neon 3135.
Going to 132.15 Neon Tree 135. Miami Center Neon Tree 135 is passing 17,400 feet, climbing flight level 180.
Neon Tree 135 Miami Center, continue to MATLK as planned. Neon Tree 135 climb and maintain flight level 240.
240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Neon Tree 135.
All right. Why does it seem like this thing is zoomed in again?
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Why are we at 371, man?
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Why is it?
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Probably do 280 still, right?
Neon Tree 135, contact Miami Center on 132.45. Good day.
132.45 Neon Tree 135. Miami Center Neon Tree 135 is at flight level 230, climbing flight level 240.
Neon Tree 135 Miami Center, continue to MATLK as planned.
Now let's look at an external view. I don't know if we're going to see much here.
Neon Tree 135 climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 00 Neon Tree 135.
Alright. All right, so we're climbing to flight level 300. Anything out there? Really? What's everybody doing this this Tuesday evening? What are you up to?
Neon tree 135 climb and maintain flight level tree 90.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 90 Neon tree 135.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't,
Neon tree 135, contact Miami Center on 132.25.
132.25 for Neon 3135.
132.25 for Neon tree 135. Miami Center Neon tree 135 is passing flight level tree 15 climbing flight level tree 90.
Neon tree 135 Miami Center, continue to MATLK as planned.
Alright, while we're still climbing, I'm gonna go start my dryer real quick. It's real world problems, right? Okay, that didn't take long. Let's check our VFR map. We are okay, so there's Vero Beach right there, VRB. Okay, so there's Sanford. I don't know why it's KORL, that's actually KMCO. Anyways. Might be a restricted area, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're about a little less than 1,500 feet from our destination, our cruising altitude. And probably in about 60 miles, we'll be at top of descent. And start heading back down.
Neon Tree 135, contact Miami Center on 124.1.
124.1 for Neon 3135. Good day.
124.1 Neon Tree 135. Miami Center Neon Tree 135 is at flight level tree 85 climbing flight level tree 90.
Neon Tree 135 Miami Center, continue to MATLK as planned.
You talking about overspeed?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
sure we get the right altimeter here. .002 is what I have, so.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
All right.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Probably another 15 to 20 miles, and we'll be starting our descent into Jacksonville. And, seatbelt and a smoking sign off. Smoke them if you got them, folks. Smoke them if you got them.
Neon Tree 135, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
134.0 for Neon
134.0
Good day.
Jacksonville Center Neon Tree 135 flight level 390.
Neon Tree 135 Jacksonville Center. Continue as planned.
Let's see where we are on the VFR map now. Okay, we just passed Orlando. We go to our external view, we might be able to see Orlando behind us. Nope. That's kind of it below us a little bit. In the greater Orlando area. That might be the turnpike down there. I don't really know. Hop over here to the right seat for a minute. I think once we make the turn to the northeast at Gainesville, we should be in our descent.
Neon Tree 135 descend and maintain flight level 260. Keep speed not above 280 knots.
260 below
Descend and
280
maintain flight
knots.
level 260. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Neon Tree 135.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Neon Tree 135 contact Jacksonville Center on 1 tree 4.4. Good day.
1 tree 4 decimal for Neon Tree 135. Jacksonville Center Neon Tree 135 is at flight level 380 descending flight level 260.
Neon Tree 135 Jacksonville Center. Continue to Hillies as planned.
All right, descending to 26,000 now. All right, we are. Kind of in the middle of nowhere here. That's Gainesville right there, because that looks like our next turn. It's going to be a turn to probably around 040, maybe 045. Pretty sharp turn. See if we can get this to tell us here. All right, folks, we're beginning our initial descent. We're going to go ahead and put the seatbelt sign on. And extinguish your cigarettes, please. What's up, Jake? Jake, we're on our initial descent into Jacksonville. We're about to be near Gainesville. It's my favorite plane. I really... as far as jets go, I've really gotten to like this plane that I'm flying, which is the A320. It's the A320 Neo, but as far as like smaller planes go, if it's a private jet, I like the Citation Longitude. And then if it's a prop plane, it'll either be the King Air 350 or the Diamond DA62. Those are the ones that I generally fly the most on here. If I want to do, I did some sightseeing around New York City and Manhattan the other day, one day last week. And I flew the Cessna 172 G1000 for that. Because it's, you know, obviously a smaller, slower plane, and you can do sightseeing better with that. And I suck at flying helicopters, or else I would have done that. So that's kind of a long way of saying I have a few that I like. I've really gotten good at flying this one. I just, you know, through my flight sim journey, I guess you could call it, I've kind of taught myself how to do autopilot. I've just now figured out a couple of extra things with that. The A320 is kind of weird because you gotta like click things in to get them to turn on. So. Oh, and we're getting ready to make a sharp right here. We're doing the TBO 1 approach to ILS 26 or ILS runway 30 in Jacksonville. All right, we're going down to 26,000. They're probably going to bring us down to about 18,000 next, or maybe 12,000.
Neon Tree 135 descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
Or 15.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet, Neon Tree 135.
All right. Go. You really just play around in MSFS. I mean, I do too. I'm not a sim pilot by any stretch of the imagination. I do this for fun. I mean, I like to think I'm getting better at it, because just getting into a plane and flying around and not being able to hold an altitude I mean, I guess it is what it is, but go ahead and reduce our speed to 250. I do like the way the sim looks. It looks amazing. I want to, I'm gonna have to save up and get the new flight sim that's coming out next year. Flight sim 2024. Getting ready to make another big turn here. I mean, this is a great sim. I've really started enjoying this. Do I have a good setup? I've got a Thrustmaster stick. I've got rudder pedals, but I don't use them because I can't ever get them centered, and that throws off the direction of the plane, so I just can't do it. Now that right in front of us is Cecil Field, the one that says 13.8. Well, 13.71. That is a naval air station. We should be a lot further down than 15,000 feet at this point. My feeling. And I have a throttle as well, but I don't have it hooked up. So I've got a throttle and rudder pedals, but they're not hooked up. I just use the slider on my on the stick I've got here. But yeah, I spent it was under $300. It might have been about $250 or $260 on the setup, and I'm using a third of it. So and then I can't figure out how to get the game onto my better monitor. So it's on the stream. You have a basic thruster. That's kind of what mine is. It's like the T16,000 something.
And maintain 5,000 feet. Keep
5,000.
speed not above 230 knots.
5,000 for
Descend
Neon
and maintain 5,000
3135.
feet. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Neon tree 135.
There we go. We're actually gonna reduce our speed. He said, what did he say? 230? 230 knots. Okay, so we need to actually reduce our speed. We're gonna reduce our speed to 200. Come on now. Why is it? Why is it not reducing my speed? What is it doing? No. Are we turning inbound to the airport right now?
Neon tree 135, contact Jacksonville approach on 132.775. Good day.
132775. Why is it not?
132.775 for Neon tree 135. Jacksonville approach Neon Tree 135 is passing 10,800 feet, descending 5,000 feet.
Neon Tree 135, Jacksonville, approach altimeter 30.07. Continue to gun as planned.
Oh my god, why is it... Let's put it on, and let's...
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Chill the fuck out.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed. Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
There's our runway right there.
Overspeed, overspeed.
We are way too high, man.
Overspeed.
We are entirely too high for this.
Overspeed, overspeed.
Was my last... $3007 on the altimeter. You should be turning me to left here anytime now.
Neon Tree 135, you are 9 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Yankee runway 26 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ALS
Just swing
Yankee
us
runway
around.
26 approach Neon Tree 135.
Gonna swing us out over the water a little bit.
Neon Tree 135, you are 700 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.06.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet Neon Tree 135.
Why did it drag me down to 4,000 feet? I'm going into Jacksonville, Florida. Sorry. I was busy trying to figure out what the hell this plane was doing. Should be making a left any time now.
Neon Tree 135, you are 11 miles east of Jacksonville. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Contact Jacksonville Tower on 118 decimal tree.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Tower on 118 decimal tree Neon Tree 135. Jacksonville Tower Neon Tree 135 10 miles east inbound ALS Yankee runway 26 approach.
Neon Tree 135, Jacksonville Tower. Altimeter tree 0.06 wind 204 at tree. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 26 approach.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway 26 approach Neon Tree 135.
Neon Tree 135, wind calm cleared to land runway 26.
Cleared to land runway 26 Neon Tree 135.
Give him some more speed.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Good Lord, why am I?
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
I don't know why it's going so fast.
Overspeed.
500,
Overspeed.
I'm not even close to the runway.
400,
Overspeed. Overspeed.
300,
Overspeed.
This is gonna be a shitty landing, folks.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
100,
Sorry.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retire.
Neon Tree 135, contact ground on 121 decimal niner.
121.9er for Neon Tree 135.
Well, that was a shitty landing. Look, we're in the middle of the runway, though. How about that?
Jacksonville ground Neon Tree 135 taxi to the gate.
Neon Tree 135 taxi to gate 19er using taxiway.
Taxiing to gate 19er via taxiway Neon Tree 135.
All right, we're going to gate 19er. So I have flown in and out of this airport a few times, and more than a few times actually. And there used to be a third concourse. I think this one we're pulling up to used to be the international concourse. And if it were daytime, you'd be able to see on the ground.
Neon Tree 135, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Hold position Neon Tree 135.
Neon Tree 135, continue taxi.
Roger Neon Tree 135.
Neon Tree 135, hold position, caution, other traffic. Neon Tree 135, continue taxi.
Roger Neon Tree 135.
Telling me to stop? No, they haven't told me to stop yet. Parking brake is set. Up top here, turn off some lights. Control Shift E. Turn everything off. All right. Well, that was a good flight. It wasn't a good landing, but it was a good flight. So, yep, I might come back and do this again tomorrow. Here, Jake, I'll show you the planes that I like real quick. Obviously the A320. So I haven't flown the 310. I flew the 787 the other day, or I was when I stopped flying. Here's the DA62 that I like. Haven't flown the Goose yet. Haven't flown the Hercules yet. That's a big ass plane. The G58 isn't a bad plane. This is the King Air 350i though. That's the one I really like this plane. And then there's the Cessna 122 Skyhawk G1000. And then the CJ4 and the Longitude. There's a nominal difference between the range is one, the cruise speed is another, the endurance obviously because of the range. And then also actually the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan is another good one. That's like a small cargo plane. I haven't tried to fly this thing yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music. And be done with the flight sim for now. So if you're wondering, we flew from down here, Miami, up here to Jacksonville. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. All right, so that's gonna do it. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you.